Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly messages. I'm Jelaila Starr. Today the topic is emotional clearing keeps you safe. People think that, well, not everybody, but a lot of people tend to think that safety comes from having insurance policies and, when it comes to the earth changes, getting underground bunkers and storing food and water and going and living out on the land and, getting off the grid, so to speak. And this has really come to the foreground in the last week or so because with all the, it's just like a constant state of earth changes now. I get a lot of emails and people are saying, what can we do? What can we do to, to be safe? I mean, where do we go? Where's the best? I wish I had a dime for every time I get asked, where's the best place to live to avoid the earth changes? And, one of the reasons I'm doing this video is because hopefully I can stop answering this email over and over again. I'm just going to start directing them to this video. So here's my answer, and this is what I was told many, many years ago in preparation for this time. I was told there is no safe place, only safe DNA. At the time, I didn't quite understand what that meant, but now I do. What that means is that what creates your safety is the state of consciousness that you hold. And your state of consciousness is determined by your beliefs, how functional or how non-functional or balanced or imbalanced they are. A functional belief or a balanced belief is one in which there is no polarity. There is no, it's good or evil. Good and evil don't have anything to do with it. Right or wrong doesn't have anything to do with it. It's all about being able to see something, a situation, from a perspective that allows you to find the value in it. So the more our beliefs begin to reflect that type of consciousness, the more balanced we are. And the more we create safety for ourselves. Now, a lot of people don't understand how those connect. Well, here's how they connect. Quantum science has now proven that you have a neural net in your heart, just like you have a neural net in your brain. The difference is this is a neural net that determines what kind of events you draw to you, because we know we are the creators of our reality. All of it, not just part, all of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, all of it. And it is what goes out through that neural net that will attract its exact likeness and draw into your reality the events of your world. So, and here's what people don't get. They think that the only thing that draws is what they're conscious of putting out, their feelings and emotions, their thoughts. But it's everything down here in your lower chakras that is stuffed and repressed. All the anger, shame, guilt, blame, resentment, remorse. All that is going out every single day. So you can do 20 affirmations in the morning, but if you're still carrying resentment towards somebody or anger towards somebody, guess what? That's going out with it. And if that is more substantial than what you're putting out with your 20 affirmations, it kind of negates the 20 affirmations. And that's why people who do chant and mudra and affirmations every day and say my life still sucks, it's because they got a lot of repressed stuff that's going out with it and negating it. So when you understand that, you realize that all that stuff is still down there because of your beliefs. We have to get to a balanced state with our beliefs. So to create safety, we have to start clearing that out by shifting our beliefs that will enable us to clear it out. So we create our safety through changing our consciousness, which is all of our beliefs. And that's what they meant by there's no safe place, only safe DNA, because your DNA is a physical print of your state of consciousness. If you look at your DNA, it's carbon-based, but inside that carbon is these frequencies, okay? Because everything is, all energy is frequency, and those frequencies perfectly mirror the beliefs, because the beliefs also create a frequency or an energetic, a physical manifestation in the physical form. So by changing your beliefs, you change your state of consciousness, and then that changes your DNA. So all this repressed anger, shame, and guilt, that is actually your fuel for changing those beliefs, because unless you see a challenge in your life, you won't know that you have something that you have to clear, which means you've got a pattern and a belief causing that pattern that needs to alter. So that's what they mean by no safe place, only safe DNA. So as far as the earth changes go, you just have to be doing your clearing. And it doesn't matter where you live. If, you are going to create a situation where you will be safe. It could be that your guides open up doors for you to be able to move to a new area just before an earth change hits, or you're out of town, or you just sold your house, and there can be, the stories are endless about how people were able to step out of harm's way simply by following their guidance because they didn't need the experience. So the solution is, once again, keep doing your emotional clearing. Don't worry about whether you hoard food or water or buy an underground bunker. Those don't guarantee your safety. What will guarantee your safety is right here, because you will attract into your reality exactly what is here. And if there's no fear there, you won't attract a reason to feel fear. If there's no inner conflict, you will not draw a reason to experience outer conflict. So with that said, the final thing is people say, well, I need help with emotional clearing. I don't know how to do it. Well, hey, most of the people on this planet don't know how to do it because we don't teach it. The world doesn't teach it. They teach you to stuff it, not release it. So there is, I'm sure, many, many teachers out there who offer suggestions and techniques and tools. All of them can benefit you. And if you want to work with activating the thymus, which does alter the DNA, then I can help you. I do the emotional clearing workshop at my house, and I also am now making it available through Skype. So all you got to do is download a free program and get yourself a webcam and schedule it with me. But regardless of how you get it done. Every day that you're clearing, you're creating your safety. This is not something that we had the luxury of delaying anymore. It is now. It is time, because you see the world is rocking and rolling. You have the ability, you have the blessing of becoming aware of this information. Many people in this world will go through these earth changes without a clue about how they could have avoided some of them for themselves. So if you're concerned, get on the stick, start getting your emotion clearing done. And I will talk to you next week. Bye-bye.